Hey guys, it's Miss B. I have my ing word list for you today to go along with the video that I posted yesterday. I'm going to enter that now. I'd love to see how many ing words you guys came up with, especially some verbs that you put ing at the end of. So yesterday I posted my story and it was the 3 billy goats gruff. And today I have a similar story, but it's called the 3 billy goats fluff. So let's see what is the same and what is different on these stories. The 3 Billy Goats Fluff by Rachel Mortimer, illustrated by Liz Pichon. Trip, trap, trip, trap. How was he supposed to sleep? Mr. Troll buried his head in his pillow and groaned. He looked back at the newspaper advertisement. Troll Paradise, fine riverside apartment with slimy toads and running Beetlejuice. Bargain. How could he have fallen for it? What the advertisement had not said was noisy, underneath the only bridge from the Rocky Mountain to the lush green field. He didn't realize his new home was noisy. On the mountain next to Mr. Troll's bridge lived the 3 billy goats Fluff. They loved to eat the lush green grass in the field by the bridge. It made their fleeces extra fluffy, important for Mother Goat's knitting business. The 3 billy goats Fluff crossed the bridge twice a day, but this morning Mr. Troll had a surprise for them. He put up a sign. No trip-trapping over my bridge. Trip-trappers will be eaten. Mr. Troll. Are they going to listen? Little Billy Goat Fluff had not yet learned to read, so he set off as usual. He just put one hoof on the bridge when Mr. Troll leaped out. I'm a troll with a very sore head. Stop trip-trapping over my bed. When I'm tired and feeling blue, there's nothing quite like a little goat stew. Little Billy Goat was very scared and scampered back to Mother Goat. Oh no. He's so scared. Next came middle-sized Billy Goat Fluff. His hooves were louder than little Billy Goat's. Mr. Troll leaped out again. I'm a troll in a very bad mood. Waking me up is terribly rude. Middle-sized goats make a lovely roast or tasty pate upon my toast. Middle-sized Billy Goat raced back to Big Billy Goat. They were both too scared to cross the bridge. We're telling our mom on you, they shouted. Mother Goat listened to her billy goats and she thought about Mr. Troll. She knew what it was like to live without sleep. Little Billy Goat woke her up every night. That night, as she sat knitting booties from the finest Billy Goat Fluff, Mother Goat had an idea. Ooh. Little booties for their feet. The next day, Mr. Troll was waiting for them. I'm a troll who's really cross. It's time to show you I'm the boss. When I'm tired, I need to eat. Goat and fries, my favorite treat. Big Billy Goat trembled as he handed Mr. Troll a present and a note from Mother Goat. If you can hear us trip-trap by, then you can make 3 billy goats pie. But if we're quiet as tiny mice, You must stop being grumpy and start being nice. Little Billy Goat Fluff was the first to try out Mother Goat's plan. He shakily put on the hand-knitted booties. They were so fluffy, bright yellow, his favorite color. Slowly he stepped out onto the bridge. Mr. Troll listened from his bedroom. Nothing. Nothing? You can't hear him. Middle-sized Billy Goat Fluff was next. His hooves were quaking as he put on 4 exceedingly fluffy booties. Pink, middle-sized Billy Goat was a real softy. Carefully, he stepped out onto the bridge. Mr. Troll had his ear pressed to the roof. He couldn't hear a thing. Finally, it was Big Billy Goat Fluff's turn. His booties had taken most of the night to knit. With 4 huge pom-poms on his hooves, Big Billy Goat stepped onto the bridge. Mr. Troll strained his ears. Silence at last. How had they done it? Mr. Troll came out from under the bridge. He looked at the 3 Billy Goats Fluff happily munching the grass in the field. He looked at his present from Mother Goat. Then he opened it. Inside were the fluffiest earmuffs he had ever seen, wrapped inside one of Mother Goat's special blankets. Dear Mr. Troll, we are very sorry for waking you up. We hope this gift helps you have your best sleep ever. Love, Mother Goat, and the 3 Billy Goats Fluff. That was pretty nice of them. That night, Mr. Troll drank a hot mug of beetle juice. He read his favorite bedtime story, The Princess and the Troll. That's kind of silly. Then he put on his big fluffy earmuffs and cuddled his soft green blanket. He's much happier now. For the first time in his new house, he slept and slept. He dreamed of fluffy clouds, fluffy toads, fluffy Beetlejuice, and best of all, his new quiet friends. The 3 Billy Goats Fluff. Their little sign says, "We love Troll." That's so cute. That was a different way to solve that problem. So these 2 stories have a lot of things that are the same, but they have a lot of things that are different. And so one of the big things that we would talk about is we compare them and figure out what's the same about the stories and what's different about the stories. So if you guys have listened to the regular Billy Goat and then this one, then you can do the same thing with your parents or your siblings. See you guys later. Have a good week.